Good morning, Roleplaying Unlimited. What's happening out there? Hope you're all having a fantastic weekend so far. It's WrestleMania weekend! Oh, woo, 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 woo! I haven't watched a minute of it yet, so thank God for Peacock and the ability to catch up, I don't know, Wednesday, maybe at some point. But we are on to Roleplaying Unlimited activities this morning here. I, of course, am your host, DM Punk, reminding you that even in the darkest of days, this fire burns always. Except for that week when the monitor was down. We couldn't burn any fires that week because I just didn't have any matches, basically. But thanks to the kindness of my good friend J-Man, I'm so used to looking over here to do the conversating, so this will take a little bit of getting used to. I saw a tiny bit of it last night. I was trying to watch from the beginning. I figured maybe I'd catch like the first two matches, but because it was still live, it was showing the main event. I was like, well, I don't want to watch this. Like, it's already halfway through. Like, I want to watch it from the beginning. So we'll just catch up later. But yes, we are here with Sunday G3, and let's say hello to them real quick. Hi, good morning.
Yay, there he is.
That's me.
Good morning, Don.
Good morning. How's everybody doing?
How did you only see a little bit of WrestleMania? I'm disappointed.
Yeah, yesterday happened to be our once a month in-person meetup, and on the off chance that we did not have that, there was a toy convention here in Las Vegas that I had been planning to go to for months, but because of the past few weeks, his status being uncertain, I pulled the plug on doing that, but Mick Foley was going to be there, and it would be my first time ever meeting him, and he's my favorite, so that would have been cool. I still don't know if he showed up yesterday. I kind of thought maybe he wouldn't, because it was WrestleMania, and he's been working out a lot lately, and just not in the best of shape, so he's been canceling a lot of public appearances.
I think they said that he wants to do one more match.
Exactly.
He wants to do a hardcore match, but
Yeah.
I don't know if he's going to get cleared for that.
I think he should just let well enough alone. Like reading his last 2 books from when he was in TNA and just hearing the health problems he was going through back then, and this is like 2012. Like I don't like his chances in a ring nowadays.
Sorry, me and for those of you who don't know, me and the DM are avid wrestling fans.
We got a handful of us
Oh,
here
I never would have guessed.
in the server. Looks like C has also watched some WrestleMania. I know Johnny the Sly is a wrestling fan. Of course, I am representing my my Mick Foley Cactus Jack here today since I was unable to see him yesterday. But yeah, we had a good time yesterday playing Star Wars Rebellion tabletop. And unlike last game, the stoner side of the table won. We were thoroughly outsmarted and outwitted at every turn last game, to the extent where we jokingly said, because we were playing the Empire and the other guys were playing the Rebels, they blew up our Death Star with like the minimalist force and the greatest of ease, and we were on Tatooine, so we joked that like somehow a Tusken threw a gaffy stick from the surface all the way up into orbit and hit the fucking the thermal exhaust port just so. But yeah, last night the stoner side of the table got a sweet victory in a very well played game on both sides. So I definitely want to catch up with WrestleMania here soon enough.
Real quick, speaking of Star Wars, I just want to say I know that I see now that your profile picture on Discord is supposed to be you drinking something, but for some reason for a minute my eyes were thinking that it was Jar Jar Binks doing a duck face.
Wow. I may need to change that profile picture.
No, leave it.
Yeah, that was this past weekend. Wife and I went to the Alkaline Trio concert, and I snapped a quick blurry selfie before we were thoroughly pinned in by the sea of humanity. But yeah, here we are back in the Astral Maze. Look at this. And I think we've got to make some erasures and some replacers. Viessa is still technically right here. We have not moved very far from where we were session before last. Where is Connie? She was here. She seems to have just disappeared off the map. Unless she's standing under somebody here. We've got Griselda, the fortune teller. Oh, sorry about that, Varys. Yeah, Connie just up and vacated the map. Oh, woo, woo, woo. And, okay, so Sarah's characters are a little bit in a different area. There's Vex, there's Tentacles, and everybody's favorite Boomkin! Oh, boom, boom, boom! Oh, it doesn't work. How about... It still doesn't work. Inconceivable! Alright, well, we'll come up here and just take a manual look at it. So yes, you reappear back in the maze where you last remember being, but you thought there were other companions closer by when last you were here. Likewise, your 2 companions are around the corner just to the north. As we've been playing our companions, technically they are with you, but until they are needed for combat, we're just kind of keeping them discreetly off to the side so you don't have to move so many people through the maze. Otherwise, we are out right now. Our initiative order looks like Zyfax would have been the last one to go. I know that most of our group over here... Oh,
We already failed the 30 turn thing.
Yeah, we are outside of tracking any rounds at this point. Now it's just achieve the mission. Anybody who did their wagers on the Jival's Casino for the over-under here should have been paid by now. If not, check with myself or Sarah, and we will make sure that it gets taken care of. As I recall, we were trying to begin a short rest. And Norman was elsewhere, made his way back to this area pretty well by recollection, and has brought with him The wonderful seer who has undergone some magical experimentation to de-age. She wants to be young and beautiful again. And apparently at some point she was captured by the Donjon card. Part of her experimentations involved a deck of many things that landed her here. She says that she was able to escape the Donjon and made her way into the maze and got into a trapped room. It was only trapped in that once she opened the door and went inside, the door locked behind her and she couldn't get out. Norman was kind enough to release her, and she joined him for the journey back here to the group and has sold our companions, most of them, a 5-pack of boon runes for 500 gold pieces per, so 2,500 gold for that. And Cruella is just around the corner from all of this, so she can probably hear the companions chatting just to the east of her position. She was on her way back. She initially went west, found a dead end, had a bird on her shoulder who is no longer here. But yeah, back to the east. You should be able to reconnect with your companions once your turn comes up in the sequence here. But I think the initiative is just being kept for courtesy's sake if we happen to need it at this point, since most of the group is staying put. We'll just trade this off one turn at a time. Sarah, if you want to take yours first and see where you're going to go.
Well, I guess I'm going to try and find where everyone else is, even though nobody left me any directions.
The telepathic link is still intact, so usually when everybody shows up, they're kind of like, hey, what's going on, everybody? You do know that you came from that direction. That's where you came from. I know it's been a couple sessions, so if you're trying to remember where you came from, that's the area you've already been down. You were heading in this direction when suddenly time froze, and now you're back.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Okay, I'm going to dash to move some more.
All right. Oh, somebody
And,
put a note that
and
says
that's it.
rope this way.
Yep, that's my turn.
10, 20, 30. I think you still have 20 feet of movement because the movement back to the north was just accidental. We don't count that.
Yeah, but I was like here.
Oh, yeah. You've moved like 35 feet, it looks like.
I think I've moved more than that.
All right. Cruella, how about you? What you got?
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna move.
Oh, yep, we've already established that. Rog was here at some point. Whether that's good or bad, who knows? It just says Rog.
Alright, and that's my turn.
All right, Sarah. You can't avoid it this time. It's your turn, darn it.
Okay. Oh, look, there's no rope.
Hey, look at that. A nice wide expanse of nothing. Well, that's awesome.
Do you have a way to get across, Sarah, or do you want me to go and meet
Well-
you there?
I'm a druid, so I guess I can just wild shape into something that flies.
Okay.
Try and jump the shark as a shark.
We're just going to assume that I shapeshift into some flying creature.
That works for me. Is that a bonus action for you, and then you can just continue your movement? Not sure if it's an action or a bonus action. Either way, you would still have movement on the other side of it. I guess it's just a matter of can you take
It's
a
an
dash?
action.
Okay, so just your movement after the fact. Well, fantastic.
Okay,
There we
that's
go.
it.
Oh, only for the Moon Druid. Alright, and Cruella, back to you.
Sweet.
Hey, look at that.
Yay! Hi, team.
Tweet,
Hey, Cruella.
tweet.
Yay, Miss Corella!
I want to check something. Hey, look at that. As Boomkin is flying across, you see your companions just there to the southeast of you. There is that open door directly south of you, but if you pan out a little bit, they're standing right over there. Can hear them chatting with somebody.
Can I fly all the way over there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I believe it'll last for, what, like an hour or something? So it'll take you 2 turns to fly there, but as Cruella is now caught up, the initiative is entirely in your hands.
Okay, well, we just assume that I take the 2 turns to get to where everyone is.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, and she tackled Elias in the process. This bird just comes out of nowhere, and bam! Elias gets knocked on his ass.
Don't mess with the birds.
I reiterate, tweet.
Hey Daniel, the thing that Elias has, does that go away on a short rest or a long rest?
Let's double check. By all means, now that you're all together, any RP you wish to do while I'm looking this stuff up.
What the secret ability that Elias has is to go away a short and long rest. What ability? We're all waiting to hear it.
Yeah, Roll20's giving me some issues here with their search engine. I type in shadow and I get 600 possible things, and none of them are the monster.
What did y'all buy from the fortune teller lady?
Special temporary powers.
Oh, hello. Pleasure to meet you.
I
I'm
want
Griselda.
special cat powers.
My, you sure have a lot of birds in your company.
I'm going to shapeshift out of bird form now. I don't want to be a bird form.
Ah, quite impressive. Wait a minute, I've met you before. Or no, that was the other one. That's right.
What other
Who-
one are you
oh.
speaking of?
I'm afraid I've said too much.
No, you can explain some more.
I'm afraid I can't. It's not a matter of choice.
I'm sure you could, if you wanted to.
Is anyone interested in some boon runes? 500 each.
Well, 500 seems a bit steep.
We are each
But of course, yes, I do not control the prices, nor do I control the cards themselves. I am a warlock indebted to a patron. These are gifts that he bestows through me, and he does not negotiate. Nor is he present to negotiate with, nor do I have the power to make adjustments. It is unfortunate on a few levels, but very fortunate on more than a few.
I'll buy some boon runes.
Well, I suppose I could part with some gold.
Alright, let me see if I can find it on D&D Beyond here.
You said that the boons, the max we can have is 5 per character.
The max that she can sell you at this point is 5, because if you still have your original one, which it looks like you do, then you don't lose that one. Alright, so 2,500 gold will get you 5 of them. Of course, you don't have to buy 5, but that is the max. I will get them out, and we will get that rolling.
Just buy 5. These things are awesome.
Can you buy more than 5?
She can only sell 5.
At a time?
Right now, like, she doesn't specify, like, in 5 minutes I can sell you more. She just says I can only sell 5.
Okay.
There and there. So each of you will have 5 of them in your inventory now, those little cards that are above your avatar. I cannot see what they do, so you can ask questions about their use if you wish. Keep in mind that these are perhaps not always explained or defined in the best 5e mechanics, so some of them may have asterisks with caveats beyond what they show. Like there's one that's called Armor Breaker, I think, that says roll this, and if you roll this, then the armor is destroyed. If we're talking like legendary plate mail, it's going to get a saving throw. It's not just a simple matter of I drop this card and roll the die. So things of that nature are what I'm talking about. Yes, but kind of things.
So how do we know what the cards are without revealing them all? Like, can we look at them and they stay in there?
Oh yeah, you should be able to click the little
I'm
card
looking at
above your name and see what all of them do. And if you click them individually, they should magnify and zoom.
Oh, okay.
And then likewise, you can see what the other players have as well. Some of you are bound to have duplicates because I think there's only 19 of them in total, and with the amount that you've bought, you probably have all of them. Odds are good anyway, and definitely some duplicates, I would assume.
So we just click on them?
Correct, yeah, if you click on that number 5 above your name, you'll see the cards themselves, and then if you click on each individual one, you can see their effects in greater detail.
If she can't tell us, if she doesn't want to tell us more, I would ask her who her patron is.
Oh dear, you really don't want to know that, and you don't want him to know who you are.
Okay. I was trying to help solve the mystery, but I don't know.
I am not one that can be helped, unfortunately, but I am in a position to help you. For the proper coin, of course.
So, would you help us get further past this mage back in further into the Donjon?
That is where I struggle, because that is what I told Norman, in fact, that I would do, but I have been completely bewildered as to all sense of direction. As I was saying shortly before, I believe this maze may have some lingering effect that the longer you stay in it, the more that it will twist your mind and twist your recollection of where you've been and where you're going. And Diego, to answer that from earlier, short rest or long rest.
Thanks. I was just typing it.
Cool.
Speaking of, I typed something in there as well.
Inconceivable.
What if I can't see the 5 in my rune? I just see like the bottom of the rune above my name.
Do you have the names up at the top of the screen?
I do.
You want to move them to the bottom of the screen, that's why.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yep. Yeah, that's the one plus to
Oh,
keeping
yeah.
them at the bottom.
Sweet.
Well, I would say post the ability there and cue Diego into that, because, yeah.
Oh dear, Mark's looking for some trouble.
I think so.
Will he ever learn? Tune in to find out.
Verbal and somatic components, so it's
How
pretty...
many characters have you lost so far? Just curious.
2.
How many what?
Oh, gosh.
How many characters have you lost? He asked you.
Oh, I'm reading the wrong... I did not see where clothing malfunction went and then ended and disorienting clap began. I just read it as all one thing, and I was like, okay, kind of scanning clothing malfunction, and I was like, the target feels a mild clap, and I was like, wait a minute. So, like, something tugs on your trousers and you feel a mild clap, like something smacks your ass? Well, it's verbal and somatic, so unless you have a way of hiding the spell, it's pretty obvious what you're doing.
And everyone's gonna come and attack you.
You really wasted a spell level just for a prank.
So, there's a little giggle, a slight magical conjuration. Cyrano feels an attempt on his midsection there, particularly around the crotchular region, and manages to steel himself against its effects. The crotchular. That's from the Goldbergs. It's a little tight in the crotchular region.
So you wasted a spell level and a sorcery points for a joke.
Oh, he did it without the somatic or verbal, so it's not obvious that he is the one who has done it. Cyrano just
Well, I
feels
think we all know.
the tug. Well, you're assuming, but it's not obvious that he's the one who's done it.
Well, we
say.
can assume, but you know,
Absolute.
we're probably 90% right.
Inside
I mean, it could be this new fortune teller who just joined the group too. Maybe Tentacles is having
I
some
mean,
fun.
she looks. No, don't bring tentacles into that nonsense.
Let's not make Tentacles a pervert, okay?
What I want to say is, I feel like there might be a slight bit of indication it's Norman. Like when you see that, like when it fails, Norman just has like a slight look of disappointment on its face.
Cyrano has no problem with nudity. He's French. He can drop trow and walk around naked in front of all of you. He doesn't give a shit.
I will tell Norman he does not want me casting any spells at him, because all my spells will do damage and not just do little pranks.
I mean, hey, at least Norman's spell pranks don't actually hurt anyone. Hopefully, yeah, he's yet to actually hurt someone.
So far, so good.
Well, he has yet to hurt anyone in this party.
Sure, and one of them worked out pretty well. That grease spell you cast last game worked out pretty well.
Yeah, he has hurt someone before with a prank, but that was intentional.
Okay, so
he doesn't intend
Yeah,
to hurt
so
anyone,
anyway.
it's not hurt.
are we completing our short rest here real quick before we move on? Because I'm going to use Arcane Recovery to recover spell slots.
Is that the intention? Do we want to stay right here in the open and try to find some rest? We've gotten about 3 minutes of an hour's need of rest.
If needed, I could cast a spell that would allow us area of safety around us.
If we need, well, damn. I remember there was a room, not the one I was trapped in, but a different one that just seemed... It was perfect for this sort of thing, but it's close, but I can't remember where.
Oh, now you remember stuff.
Well, that's... Oh, my goodness.
How convenient.
It's not that she doesn't remember things, it's not she doesn't want to explain certain things.
Well,
Like-
I say we just move somewhere, because I'm getting bored and I'm just going to start wandering off.
Okay. Well, team, where are we going? The only thing I will say is that since we've been here for so long, I'm going to recover all my health from my regen.
It's been 3 minutes, so that would be something like 30 hit points, I believe, or somewhere thereabouts. 3 times 10, so even more than that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm back at full health.
Yeah. So would Norman, for that matter, because he has the 1 month T3.
Way to go, Norman.
So did we try
Yay.
this door down here?
Do I have to make an intelligence check to see if we tried that door?
I don't remember if you were here for that.
nope.
That was Viesa
Yeah.
and Norman.
Yeah, it's a dead end.
I can tell you. I
That's-
can tell you now. I can tell you now, Miss Boomkin. That is a dead end. Well, I mean, there's a large open space that leads to, as far as I know, nowhere. But unless you can turn into a bird again, then we're not going to be getting anywhere.
I mean, I can turn into a bird however many times I want to. My question is, you lot were here last time. I've no idea where we are, so some
This-
direction would be helpful.
Seems like this place is as good as any. If you ask
Rob
me.
put his hands up saying he might know a path.
Okay, let's
Before
follow
we-
Rug.
Before we continue, is that body still on the other side of that door that was killed by the breath drinker last game? Is it breath drinker or is it something else?
It was a breath drinker, and you would assume the body is still there. You have no reason to believe it vanished or anybody came along and took it, but the door's closed.
Oh, well, I would tell them I want to do it. I want to check out the body because I want to see how they're able to teleport and move around while we can't. Maybe they have an item or something on them that's allowing them to have teleportation access.
Okay, you check the body. Go.
Hold on, my internet's not great here, so I'm having to do all this stuff real quick. Give me a second, guys. I apologize.
All right.
These pictures are getting, hey, man.
Yep, there it is.
Okay, so I guess I just have to make an investigation check.
Yep.
Okay. And can I say that Varus gives me the help action?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, this thing is definitely an abomination type creature, and is entirely monstrous. Has no gear, no clothing, no nothing that can be salvaged from it in a capacity like that.
I feel like we did this last time already.
No, we never checked the body of the things we were killing for remember that one thing that was teleporting back and forth and stuff? The one that ran away from us?
Yeah.
That wasn't this thing, that was a different one. So if we find one of their bodies and kill it, we can maybe look and see if they have a special charm or some type of runes carved in them that allow them to do the teleportation within here. Because we can't, but they can.
Oh, I think I know where that guy died. He died pretty far away. I chased him.
Okay, well, okay, I guess we'll just group up and then start moving somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. We can go. We can head that way. We can head that way after the rest if you want. I can guide us.
Or we might run into another person that we have to fight.
Well,
So let's group.
wherever we go, we might run into someone. So, kind of the point. So. Okay, so do you want to cast the huts or the spell that will make it so that we don't have any encounters for an hour?
Well, and nothing can come through for 8 hours unless I want them to. But it looks like we're already missing 2 members of the group.
Well, I did say for Rog to lead the way.
And of
Rob
course,
did.
when you said lead the way, you didn't tell us where you went. I'll telepathically communicate with them. Where did you two go?
If you go to where Cruella was standing, you want to go down that bit there.
Okay, I guess we're moving.
Ain't no rest for the wicked. Hey, Norman, make sure you get your hit point restoration there. You would restore 30 hit points for every minute we've been standing here, and we've been standing here for 3 minutes, so you should be back at full. All right, we have a hold. Hold on all accounts. We are going to need to get back into initiative as Rog just wandered himself into a breath drinker. Hello, everybody.
On his own.
It's okay, I killed the last one.
Okay then.
Alrighty. Let's see what we're looking at. And actually what we're going to do here, I have, what I typically would do is if any combat round, the initiative goes 10 rounds, every minute we would re-roll initiative just to kind of shuffle things up so it doesn't get super predictable in long, tedious combats. In that respect, everybody roll a new initiative. We're like at least 40 rounds into this existing initiative sequence.
Oh, I missed my barbarian's initiative. I'm just gonna keep. I'm guessing that Varys will go on my initiative when I bring him into combat. If I brought him into combat.
Correct. I like how the next closest thing is already 3 less than Cyrano, and he's like, I need 5 more.
I don't know how my henchman's initiative is 0.1. Is that right?
Well, if that means that they have a dexterity of 10, I'm guessing, or 11.
10.
So yeah, the decimal is the dexterity score, and that's only really used in the case of tiebreakers. So if somebody else rolled a 9 and say their dexterity was a like an 8 or something, it would be 9.008 or something. So we would be able to tell who wins the tiebreaker in that case. And then in like Steven's case, he has an 18 initiative or 18 dexterity, so that's how it shows there. A little bit of the Roll20 curtain there.
And if everybody still matches up, they do rollies. Whoever gets the higher roll on D20 goes to choose which way to go.
And of course, 2 of my characters roll like dead last.
You're not dead last. I thought I was dead last.
Oh, good. She brought
know,
him
maybe
over
I'm
to
not
her
dead
already.
last, but,
Thank
yeah.
you, Sarah.
Yeah, I already moved them over.
That's very kind of you.
Don't want to go
Nope,
break
I
your
was-
computer again.
I was wrong. Norman's dead last.
Yep, on a mighty 3.13. You gotta love that.
But me and the Breath Drinker have the same initiative, so me and the Breath Drinker got 2 rollies.
Oh, damn, that's true. Yeah, let's knock that out first before we get into this. I got a 7.
Hold on, D20. I got a 12.
All right. So I think... Wait a minute. Your initiative didn't even populate to the chat? Or no, there it is. All right, so
Yeah, I don't see it.
I'm gonna be an 8.17. So that'll determine that tiebreaker, because yeah, Norman's nowhere close to that. Perfect. All right, Cyrano, you have got the top spot there, brother. Go right ahead. Oh, woo, 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 woo.
Okay, using the telepathic bond. Where the hell are you guys?
Well, I made some notes on the floor.
There's a note on the floor?
It's on Zyfax.
Oh, it's on Zyfax. Okay, so why don't you mentally guide me there, Boomkin? So I go this way.
You're gonna have to
That-
ping where your thing is because I can't see characters over there.
Oh, okay. Maybe try looking on Daniel's stream.
I mean, it's got a delay.
Yeah, let's
Or you
not.
could have-
Let's
That's
not.
true.
Yeah, and also remember we don't have clairvoyance, so we're not guiding each other through the fourth wall of the stream. We write the notes on the floor for that purpose. And if it seems like a challenge, it's because it's a maze. Oh, there's something.
I think that might be all my movement. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
You have to squeeze through party people as well, though.
That's true. So I probably didn't even make it this far. Okay, that's
I like that they're the party people. All right, let's do this, party people.
okay. That's my turn. Next.
All right. Oh, the breath drinker goes. Well, I think I will. Fucking maze. These things are not really much better at navigating this shit. Well, let's try this. Well, somebody's close by, but I haven't found you. And that means that the breath drinker I'm moving right now is not the one that Rog sees. Dun 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 dun. Tentacles is up next.
Okay. She's just gonna kind of look around and just wander. Well, she found a dead end.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Does she get a dash action or no?
She can.
Okay, she's just gonna dash back the way she came in, that's it.
Okay. Alright, the Grogmeister himself is up. Time to run like a bitch.
Oh, Connie's here.
Woo, 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 woo.
Yay!
Hey everyone.
Howdy.
Yay.
Hey, Festy.
Rog and Boomkin went off by themselves and ran into another breath drinker.
Yes, sigh.
Well, for my first action, I'm going to chuck my javelin of lightning at this death drinker.
How dare you? Connie, when you get a second and are all situated, go ahead and roll initiative, please. Well, that works out fantastically. All right.
Always to be easy.
And I speaks this word, so it turns into lightning.
Javelin. Alright, so that will hit. We will roll the dex save of 23. So half lightning damage. It is also resistant to lightning damage, so 16 becomes 4. And it will also take the 10, so 14 total off of that leaves it right about there.
And I move back then towards Boom Kings.
Alright.
And I end my turn there.
Alright, and as we have already passed Connie's turn here, just by a couple, let's rewind just a second and go over to her turn. Take it away.
Oh God. Okay.
Through the telepathic link, we know that there are notes on the floor, and we saw Cyrano run off in this direction.
Okay. Connie is going to be fairly kind of proactive here. We're going to go with Cloak of Vermin. We're going to cast that.
Ah, interesting. Wow, alright.
Sorry, guys, just trying to get situated here. And I will. Sorry, which direction did Cyrano run off to? Sorry.
Southwest, past Xifax and Cruella.
Okay. So Connie's gonna just take one small, just to hopefully open up a bit of a view, but then that's all she's gonna do for now. Yeah, that's me good for now, I think.
Alright, sounds like a plan. So now it is Elias. Did you say he wasn't going to do anything?
Yeah, he's not gonna do nothing.
Alright, we'll just drop him out then. Cruella is next.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's just gonna be Zyfax and Quella's thing. Just tweet.
Howdy, partner.
Alright, and that's me.
Alright. Hey, 9 months at T2. Thank you so much. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright, so Vex is next. Hey, that rhymes.
She's probably just going to move down a couple of spaces.
Alrighty.
And she's going to hold a action for if one of those things comes in line of sight.
Alrighty. And Boomkin follows right after that.
Okay. She will do the same.
Alrighty. And moving through pretty quickly, Zyfax is next.
Oh, I love mazes. Boots and cats.
Was this our 4th session in the maze?
Yeah.
Woo!
I think
God, I love it.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Christ. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay there just in case something comes at me. I'll have. No, I can't read any spell either. Fuck. I'll just end my turn there, knowing that there's a breath drink in the ground.
All right. Here comes a surprise.
What the hell is that?
What the hell?
It's like a glowing snail trail.
Mmm, tasty.
Needs salt.
Who? What? What?
Well, that
What
was
the hell was
interesting.
that?
That was interesting. The breath drinker will now take its turn. Send it back over this way. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, we gonna get right up in your grill. Hello. Howdy. How are you? And I think Boomkin can just see it. They're around the corner, so ready to action. What you got?
I have got. I wasn't expecting it to appear right there.
AKA, she had an AoE prepared.
Yeah. I will cast Phase Bolt at this thing.
Looks like we froze it trying to click the spell. Uh-oh. Use the force. There it is. Alright. Force damage, you say?
Yes.
Well, it will make the save for half. And got it. So that's your ready action.
Yep.
It will now reach out and take a grab at... Yeah, I'll try to grab Rog. Oof. 22. Looks like your AC is a 20.
That is correct.
So it's got a hold of you with a grapple. You need to roll a con save. Uh-oh. DC is 18 for that.
I use an inspiration then for thing one.
Okie doke. Switch this up a little bit. Oh, that's why. Not you.
Okay, guys, I just had my internet crash. Give me a second.
Womp womp. Oh gosh, come on. There we go. Excellent, Smithers. Actually, that's not so good. We don't want that. Good on one account. Not so good on another. Later! All right, second grapple attack. It's going to reach around the corner at the lady that just shot me. I was just minding my own business here. Why you got to shoot at me? Oof, 24
Sorry, disregard.
to strike on Boomkin. And a second grapple. And as it's got both of you now, I guess this is just a...
Do I not need to? Oh no, it's never mind.
Or no, I'm sorry, yeah, con save for the hit point reduction. DC 18. Uh-oh.
I will take an inspiration.
Sounds like a plan.
Seems I have a billion of them.
Fine then. It looks like Boomkin is getting this nasty little after effect as well. The hallmark of the Breath Drinker, the Drink Breath, since it has you grappled, and you are neither a construct or an undead, a charisma saving throw is called for.
How much damage am I taking first?
I will be 8 die 8. I have not yet rolled it.
No, from the first one.
11. Nice. So your charisma is not being drained, which really sucks, because if your charisma goes to 0, you die.
Oh, what a shame.
Alright. Instead of 43 necrotic, you take 21 necrotic, and whether you are successful or failed, the Breath Drinker regains that 21 hit points.
Oh, do you know what I just realised? Though I didn't need to use an inspiration because I have advantage on Constitution saving throws.
Well, how dare you?
Yeah, but I will take the damage, which was it half?
Correct. 21 for this one. The original would still do 11.
Oh, you know, I've got the 11.
Perfect.
That's fine.
Yeah, this one does 21. And that is, I believe... Yeah, this will be fun. It is going to use its incorporeal movement to step through both of your spaces as though you're not there, and then attempt to drag both of you through the wall. It is unable to do so, however, so the grapple is broken, and you are both
Breath Drinker
uncomfortably pressed against the cold walls there for a second before the Breath Drinker makes its way all the way through, and the grapple is gone. And technically that would provoke... No, because it did not leave a threatened space. It just went through a wall. And it is technically still 5 feet adjacent to you. Norman, your turn is up.
Okay, let's see here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And then I guess I think I'll use the dash action.
All right.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. and that'll be it.
Very good. Thank you for the gift sub there, my friend. Much appreciated. And the very bottom of the initiative is Griselda. There we go. Finally got that thing to work. She looks at the few of you that are still remaining behind, and I guess we're all going this way then, huh?
Connie says, I'll be right behind you.
Oh, very well. That's already looking a little clustered up there, so we're just gonna take a chance here, and hey, look at that, a nice little nook where we can stand out of the way, all the way back up to Cyrano.
Okay, keep moving. Norman, do I follow you? I think so, right?
I think I'm just following these tiny scribbles on the ground that say here.
Yeah, at least I, maybe made an attempt to let you know where to go.
Unlike some people.
Oh, my
Exactly.
favorite is the one that says rope here, and there's no rope.
Yeah, like good thing I'm a druid and I couldn't deep shift.
Hey, it was magic rope. I couldn't leave it.
Yeah, but you could erase the
Well,
sign.
you could have done.
I don't care about that. My turn's done. I dashed.
Well, if the sign was on the other side was on the opposite side of the gorge after he took the rope, then he couldn't go back and erase it. Now could he?
A very good point.
Well, somebody was
Yeah,
the
but he
last
knew he
one
was
to go
gonna take the
across.
rope.
Somebody was the last one to go across, and they had the opportunity to scribble that off before they went across, is the point.
It's
That was
fine,
my
guys. I
fault.
see
I turned
how
into a
it
bird.
is. No, I see how it is. It's fine. Just don't accept my help in the future.
Well, it's coming back through the wall here, passing right through Rog's space. And it is going to town. First attack on Boomkin. And 18 to hit.
Sarah, we were about to take a short rest, and now we have to deal with
Oh,
this. Stop sitting
well,
on your high horse.
now you know how it feels when you want something and you don't get it.
Why are you guys bringing in the story of my life?
That will be 16 necrotic. Another Constitution save, please.
So
Oh.
I will use a inspiration to re-roll. that
Okay.
one.
There you go.
And then I will have to have my advantage on that one, which gives me a 23.
Oh, yeah. And with using the inspiration, even if you didn't have advantage, it would have given you the best of all those rolls. If we're using it for like a charisma save or something like that for future
So that's
reference.
8.
16 necrotic for that, but your hit point maximum is not reduced. Its second attack will be against Rog. Oh, damn. That is a 13 to hit. I do not think that will do it.
Nope, that completely misses.
All right. Well, it only has Boomkin grappled. So it's going to try the Drink Breath. Another charisma saving throw from you, Sarah. Yikes. You need an 18. Are we letting that stand or spending a inspiration?
Oh, well, obviously I was going to spend an inspiration.
Gotcha. Alright, so half damage on that will be 19 necrotic, no charisma drain. And this thing will recover 19 hit points. Oh, wait, it's already at full. All right. It will uncomfortably try to press Boomkin through the wall, and unable to do so, will break the grapple. And that will take us all the way back to Connie. There we go.
Hey. Okay, Connie is going to stick to her word. She's going to follow on. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to use my action to continue on. So 5. Okay, I'm not going to follow the one that says dead. Oh. Who am I following here? I'm going to use the intercom to ask who I should follow.
Griselda
Sounds
answers right there next to you. I'm just standing in a little dead end here. Don't follow me.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25, 30. Okay. Oh, no, sorry, because I can't pass through. So I'm going to stay just here below so that I don't have to halve that movement. Okay, that's me done.
All right. Everybody's favorite beholder, probably because you only know one, Tentacles!
I feel like Tentacles needs a theme song.
Tana, 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 tana,
No.
The Tentacles theme song is just Hercules plays.
No. She doesn't have a theme song. If you give her a theme song, she will kill you.
Okay.
All right. It's unanimous. Kofi Kingston's theme song it shall be. SOS.
I'm just
I
gonna...
want the...
I
No,
vote
the
for
Seinfeld theme.
I vote for the Spider-Man theme song, but just Tentacles, Tentacles.
That's the
what
best
is
of the
that?
ones that have been
Okay,
suggested.
I guess you
Little
guys
restorer.
all want to die.
Well, I play the characters that you all kill,
Fair
so I'm
enough.
okay with it. They do not, however.
Well, that's a shame, isn't it?
Sorry, Sarah, it's the DM's job to say rocks fall, everyone dies.
I don't care. I will
Boomkin's
kill
getting
you.
some tasty restorative here.
Okay, that's Tentacles 10.
All right, Rug, you're up. They went through the wall.
How about the theme song? I don't care.
Right, I get my 3 points
How
worth of
about
me.
the theme song? Bring Me the Horizon. Fuck.
Nice.
That's a good song.
I don't know, I'm leaning more towards Austin Powers now.
She will come hunt you down.
He will come to the United States just to kill you.
Yeah.
Frog's like, screw
She
this
has a
noise,
very-
this is some bullshit.
And you can't
She
kill
has a
her.
very
'cause she's
particular set of skills.
Yeah, but which one is it? If it's taken 3, I'm not as intimidated. Like, there's some scenes in that where he's literally just walking at people and they're falling down because
Oh,
he
no.
doesn't have the strength to fight anymore.
The OG Taken all the way.
Oh, there we go.
Taken, please.
I had a dream where Liam
That's
Neeson
all
was
I've
after me
done.
because I kidnapped his daughter. At some point, you just have to figure he's a bad parent after how many times they get abducted.
Or his daughter's
Cruella.
really stupid.
Over to you.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I'm just checking if my mic's still coming through good because I had to connect my laptop to my phone for internet.
Yes, sir.
We can hear
Yep.
you.
Loud and clear.
Alright,
Okay.
that's Corella's movement.
All right, so back to Vex.
She is gonna just kind of drop down to like the bottom there. And she's just gonna wait there.
All right. And double turns, Boomkin.
Okay, she's just gonna use her spell. Actually no, and she's gonna have a supreme healing potion
Oh,
as an action.
Hawaiian punch. Delicious. Was that
So then that should
60?
put her back to like
Oh, yeah, you're back to full if you're getting
full health.
60 HP. Oh, yeah.
And that's her turn.
Very well. Back to Zyfax. Show me the Zyfax.
So, Zythax would ask through the telepathic bond thing, what is the Breathbreaker doing exactly?
Well, he's just trying to grapple us and pull us through walls, which isn't working. So we're just kind of getting smushed up against some walls.
So he's attacking us by, he's attacking you guys by popping out and then running away so we can't do damage.
Yeah, pretty much.
Great. His weakness is necrotic, by the way.
That's good to know.
It's supposed to be a secret. Shut up.
Yeah, we found that out last time.
Hello, everyone in the Collectus community. These things hate necrotic damage.
How dare
Okay.
you?
So
But they love
Good to
radiant.
know.
5, 15, 25, what do I see? 25, 30. And I'll end my turn there.
Very well. Let's see what's next. Oh, I know what's next. Oh, hello. It came back out of the wall. And, well, the undead just doesn't look tasty in the slightest. Thank y'all so much for the cheers. Y'all are amazing. Breath Drinker, I guess it's between Vex and Boomkin then, so let's just see. Yes and yes, Vex will get both of
Bye,
this thing's
Vex.
attention. A 12 to hit. I think not. Your AC is an 18. Hell no, that's not hitting. How about a 26? There we go. 26 for 14 necrotic. A con save as well. Oh dear. Ugh. Yuck. Alright. Well, unless you're going to inspiration that. No way that's landing.
You really rolled double nap once.
Yep.
Snake eyes.
So the way we track this is a red health bar under the existing health bar. Of course, that's enshrouded inside of the wall. But the red health bar will indicate this necrotic damage that you cannot heal from. So effectively your hit point maximum, as it says, is reduced. And now it will drink the breath that it landed in attack. A charisma saving throw. Oh, fuck. What do you think, Sarah?
Oh, I couldn't really care less about Vex, to be honest.
Well, alright
She
then.
could die.
So
Not really care.
33 necrotic and a 2-point charisma reduction. Just make sure to track that separately. Don't just reduce the actual charisma score, because then it's hard to remember what to go back up to if you get restored. Otherwise, I think that is it for the Breath Drinker. So, Norman, back to your turn.
Damn, alright. Let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, and I guess I'll dash again.
All right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh, here we go.
Dun dun dun.
55, 60, I believe this is.
Yes, sir.
And then that'll be it.
All right.
Now that I can see people, I can actually do something.
Auntie Griselda. Auntie Griselda is moving forward, and that's all she's got. Did you really name that character after the character in the monkey song? You're damn right I did. Cyrano, your turn.
Okay. I think I saw Norman go this way.
Yes, you
All right.
did.
Yeah, I thought so. 2. Didn't make it to the corner. That's as far as I can go.
Close, but no cigarro, cigarro. Where the regulator smoking cigarro, cigarro, and a boom. Okay, breath drinker number 2. Hello, hello, hello. Pleasure to meet y'all. Pleasure to be here.
He just like crossed my space.
Oh yeah, incorporeal
Okay.
movement. He is a ghost. He just walks right through like it ain't no
So-
thing.
But does it not provoke an opportunity of attack?
It would from Vex, because I did leave her threatened space. I did not leave Boomkins, though. You with your expert level play, all like, I want my opportunity attack. Love
Yeah.
it. Love it.
I guess it's just like a weapon one, isn't it?
Correct, yeah. Spells can't be used for opportunity attacks. Just a
No, but can I do
reaction.
it two-handed?
Oh, absolutely. As long as you are not currently holding a shield. Oh, that'll hit.
Says you.
I am.
Oh, damn. Is she just rocking a regular greatsword? Or a regular longsword?
Yep. Yep.
Well, that sucks, because it is resistant to non-magical attacks, so it does hit, but only for 5. But it'll take it. And
I know what you're talking about.
continuing.
I can cast spells as opportunity attacks.
Oh, you've got the exception.
Warcaster?
Oh yeah, I took
Bitchin'.
one cast.
All right. Yes, we will take a claw attack with loose flank advantage on Boomkin. Oh, 19 to strike.
Of course.
For 11 necrotic, another constitution save.
Of course.
Doe.
I'm just gonna take an inspiration.
Do a reroll on that. Okay. There you go. 20 on
I will
the
have an
save.
unnatural 20.
You'll get there. Hopefully on an attack.
Yeah, don't think so.
Alright, so 11 necrotic. It's got you grappled. And now that we have that, let's take a little trip. Come with me. I will place you... Oh, no, I will not. There. There. I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to drag you right to there. And then we'll take our second attack on Rog. Damn, these things are smart. Oh, 22 to hit. Another grapple, another con save. You know the drill by now. These things are persistent, sons of bitches.
Using inspiration to get the 22.
Alright, no drain to your HP. 15 necrotic will stay. And we'll try the breath drink on Rog this time. Charisma saving throw from the barbarian. You know he's got to be good at that. Oh, damn! He made it! He made it! Alright, so 19 necrotic, no charisma drain. And this thing will heal 19. It's only taken 5, so it goes back up to max. And back to Connie's turn.
Okay.
Wait, did the one breath drinker that was in front of Vex already go?
Yeah.
God dang it.
Like a while ago.
Well, it went last turn.
Red
It has
bean.
not gone yet this turn.
Okay.
It goes on an 8. The other one goes on the 18, the one that just went.
Okay.
So yeah, go ahead, Connie.
Okay, cool. So we'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, because it's occupied. 25, 30. And then again, I'm going to use my action to continue. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And again, I'll stay there behind Cruella because I don't want to take the extra action. That's me.
Alright. Back to Tentacles.
Just gonna smack it.
Yeah, that can be a bit of a handful for sure. 3 characters, 1 table. Giving it a smacky smack. Tentacles is a magical creature, didn't you know? So we will take all of that. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, because it made so much difference.
Oh yeah, that's right. 6 damage instead of 3. Woo.
And then
woo,
she's just gonna
woo.
like move behind Norman.
Okay, well, I'll do opportunity attack then. Oh no,
That's
it's not
fine,
really.
she's unkillable.
Yeah, it's not interested because it's undead. It just seems to have a scent for it, and it's not really paying attention. Rog, that's back to you.
Right, bonus action rage. And I attack it twice with my flame tongue.
I would like to rage.
Oh, sweet nectar. Well, let's get Angry Face Joe on there. There we go. Ah.
My rage didn't show up on the damage part.
Okay. Do you have the what is the why is rage showing up for attack?
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, it's supposed to be for damage, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have reckless attack? To give yourself the advantage on the second attack, otherwise it misses by 1.
Yes, I got reckless as well.
Okay. You can spend that instead of inspiration if you want. Of course, that leaves yourself a little more vulnerable if you go reckless, but your call either way if you want both of them to hit. It is also resistant to fire, so half of that damage.
Yeah, I use reckless on it.
Alright, so second attack will also land, brings it to there, and then to there. Alright, couple solid strikes there. Still got you grappled, though. And if that's it, we'll pass it to Cruella.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright.
Alright, so I'll head down south.
Whoa. Nihilus, is that you?
I swear, every time you tease me, I start making a
He was so mumbly there. He's like, grumble, grumble, grumble.
Quit, Daniel.
I said every time that you tease me, I'd start making Nihilus weaker.
Shut the fuck up!
All right, that's it for Cruella.
All right, Vex is next.
Norman
So
would-
Vex is going to use chromatic orb.
Wait, actually, Norman would like to say something to Vex before he does anything. Vex, I have an idea, but I'm going to need you to try and move a little ways away from the monster that you're currently fighting. Don't worry about it attacking you as you run. I've got an idea I've got your back.
Vex just kind of mumbles because she doesn't really know what to say, and she hits her chromatic orb.
Oh, ranged in melee, disadvantage attack. Oh god, doesn't matter either way.
Oh yeah!
All right. Well, you know what? Guess what? I activate my trap card.
What? Okay. Can spend this. 1d4. I mean, the AC is an 18. 1d4
Yeah,
is
it's gonna
not
make
going to
no
help.
difference.
Yeah, if she came a little closer, that would definitely turn the tide.
All right. Never mind then.
Yeah, good idea. The roll on the other side, though, unfortunately, no good, unless Sarah wants to spend inspiration.
No.
All right. Boomkin is up.
Sarah's like, no, I only have 1 million of those.
I only have 1 million of
Sarah's
those
like-
to use like my main characters.
Yeah, Sarah's like, no, I just want this thing to die. I'm tired of having her around.
I will use defensive quills.
Oh. What's all this?
What are you, a Pokemon?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm a druid, so I guess so.
Okay, close enough, yeah.
Concentration. +1 AC. Oh, interesting. It's like the same spell that Connie cast, but just different effect. Interesting. Any creature that grapples you takes damage from the quills at the beginning of each of its turns in which it's grappling you. Well, that's just a taste of my own medicine, and we do not like it. We do not care for that. No.
Well, I do, so.
In fact, the Breath Drinker is going to... We don't need to nullify. We don't need to nullify. No need to nullify. It is going to counterspell that effectively with a 4th level nullification, which will automatically get rid of that spell unless you have a counterspell of your own to counter its counter.
I'm just looking to see if I have a counterspell.
Oh yeah, counterspells get fun, and one more layer of the bastardization of these Breath Drinkers. God, they suck. And they are only Nihilus's minions. Just the minions.
I have so many spells.
But not counterspell.
I'm sure I had a counterspell.
I'm not near it, so I can't.
Aw. It's possible that it's not on the druid spell list too. Like, I don't know in that respect. I'm just gonna look up the spell itself. It is
I don't think
sorcerer, warlock, wizard.
That's it.
Oh, it's Ingleback that has the counterspell.
Yeah, that's why. All right. So the spell begins to take effect, and it says, So that sucks. Anything with your bonus action, movement is off the table. You have a Misty Step, that would be ideal. Teleport right out the
I didn't
grapple.
think I could Misty Step if I was grappled.
Oh, yeah.
We already told her about how Misty Steps are working.
That's one of the.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It's not that. It's not because you're grappled. It's because the dungeon itself prevents the teleports. That's right. I forget the mechanics sometimes myself.
Yeah, what
I'm
a
thinking
waste
normal.
of a special item that was.
Thinking normal.
Welcome to the
grapples.
club, Boomkin.
I got like 1 billion special items, but they're useless in here, so you know that's fun.
Get through. Zyfax.
Like that's gonna happen anytime soon.
Your turn.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. I'll double move. 35, 45, 50, 55. Are they going left or right here? Or forward or damn it. Guess we'll go this way, 60, and end my turn.
All right. Breath drinker number 2. No, that's the one that's haranguing on Vex here. And yeah, this is going to be nasty. That is 18 to hit for 10 necrotic. And another con save. Yuck. A second strike for 8 necrotic. And another con save.
Well, you know she's down at this point,
Gotcha. Yeah, the con save would still matter.
so there's no point, really.
Well, I mean, I know you want to let the character go, but somebody else might choose to come along and restore. So, for mechanical sake, let's keep tracking. Alright, so that is 10 and 8.
Well,
added
she's
to
got
that
nothing left,
bar.
so
Exactly, yeah, this is mainly for the extra bar that I'm calculating that you can't heal up. 24.
I can't even see it anyway.
32.
So.
Exactly. Yeah, it's really just for my purposes here. If we were to scoot and scoot, I guess everybody can't see
Yeah,
the...
still don't see it. My characters have no health bars.
That makes 0 sense.
How many?
Like
hit points
it doesn't bother me
that
because
you-
obviously I can see what they've
Sure.
got, but no one else can.
Yeah, it's set the same way as I have every other character set, so just one of those weird things that can't be explained. Alright, and now a charisma saving throw, even though you're unconscious. You still get a save.
I'm not quite sure how, but okay.
Force of will. And let's see. Not enough to go past your hit point maximum, so it's really just another 3-point reduction to charisma, unless that happens to drop her charisma to 0. Really no effect.
No, just 4.
A 4? Alright, well then it's Norman's turn.
Okay, Norman may or may not have a genius idea.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Are you
Alright.
playing with lifting a maze?
No! Even better. So we have been seeing. So Norman has been seeing like these after image. Like, what's the name of the guy who runs the Donjon again?
Nihilus?
All right, yeah. So we've been seeing like Nihilus's like after images all over the Donjon as we've been going through, right?
Yes. He is not the person who runs the Donjon.
Yeah, he's
though.
not. He doesn't run it.
Yeah, King Jukasor,
He's
the
the one that
Beholder,
we
is
see.
the one who runs the Donjon.
These
Okay, well,
red
does he?
drinkers are Nihilus's minions.
Okay, that's what I was hoping for. Because I've got a genius idea. Boom! I'm going to disguise myself as Nihilus to try and convince this thing this Breath Eater dude to fuck off.
But would he not see you before you did that, though?
I mean, he's focusing on on stealing Vex's stuff, isn't he? I think Norman would do it like while he's like busy dealing with Vex.
It has its back to you currently.
Yeah, so he wouldn't see Norman just transform, just like snap his fingers and boom.
All right. So you're gonna transform into Nihilus and then speak to it in what language to tell it to go away?
Uh-oh.
Dang it.
It occurs to me that I may not have thought this entirely through.
You should talk to it like, please go away.
If I remember in KOTOR 2, Nihilus sounds like.
All right, I will channel my inner death metal. Get into it.
I got this. Let's see if this thing can speak Draconic. In Draconic, I'll tell him there are more fool. There are more intruders near the entrance. Deal with them while I deal with these fools myself.
All right.
But then
Make
that
it
thing has to
persuade-
make an intelligence check
And the
against
thing
an
doesn't speak
investigation
Draconic,
check.
that would be hilarious.
Make a persuasion check with -20 and disadvantage.
It
Well,
kind
I'm
of
gonna-
it kind of
Yeah,
turns and like cocks its head almost like, what? And at least for the moment, you seem to have its attention. It's just kind of like,
Like
huh?
Norman just points towards behind him a bit, just to be like, go that way.
All right. Well, Griselda will be up next in 10, 25, 30.
Okay, guess that's it. All right.
It's not his turn. You won't know if it does anything till it's turn.
40, 45, 55, and 60. So she is following the signs and moving on. Zyfax saw her just walk right past him. And we are at the top of another round, but also at our halftime break. So we shall see you shortly, friends. Are you with us?
I'm back in a bit.
Wait, does that mean I went the wrong way?
Yeah, I think you wanted to go a bit further down to where it says here.
Ah,
Yeah.
fuck, Christ.
You're just being thorough, investigating the maze.
No, I'm trying to be something.
That's what Rog was doing until he came across these.
I will give you credit. What? I forget the names. Hold on.
Axia is.
All Cyrano wanted was a short rest.
Just 2 weeks from retirement.
Mark, I will give you credit for coming up with the craziest ideas I've ever heard.
Yeah, you know what? That actually could have worked really
Yeah, it's
well.
very creative.
If only I knew like fucking Abyssal or whatever the hell. That would probably be closer.
I think Zyfax knows a bit, so I'm checking real quick. Yeah, I know Abyssal Celestial Common Knowledge.
Well, shit. Maybe if I can command him again, I'll have you feed me what lines to say in Abyssal. I'll just say what you say.
That's a good shout.
Yeah, that would be good. Unless Nyfax wanted to screw with you for putting the mustache on his face from the casino.
Jesus, the ultimate revenge.
Like just like change like ask him like the Diego knows, but it'd just be the equivalent of you saying out the words, "Where's the library?" Donde está la biblioteca? You with Brad Freaker.
I remember that just reminds me of freaking my history teacher back in middle school once taught me the Spanish phrase. I believe it went tu cara es como un burro, which according to him translates to "your face is like donkey." So you just have Norman just call the guy jackass. I'm like, what?
Your Spanish teacher shouldn't teach Spanish. Just saying.
It wasn't my Spanish teacher. It was my history teacher.
He shouldn't speak Spanish either.
Oh hey, Cyrano.
Yep.
As a bard, I thought of as a bard. You know vicious mockery, right?
I don't know. I think I might have swapped it out because I don't really use it, so didn't find there was much point to having it.
All right. Well, if you learn it again, I got a good insult that you can use on an enemy. Just look at him and say, "You move like a sloth trying to breakdance in a suit of armor."
Nice one.
I got a question. How can these death drinkers do necrotic damage, but they're weak to it?
I don't know.
I guess that's just Darwinism at work. They evolved to make it so that they can do the necrotic damage, but also fool people into thinking that they're weak to radiant. Then again, they're probably magical creatures that were just created by this freaking nihilist dude. So I guess they were just kind of like that to begin with.
Well, here's my idea why that is. They do necrotic damage because they're minions of Nihilus, or maybe they were a part of Nihilus. And according to Star Wars KOTOR 2, Nihilus could go around devouring planets and such. The problem is that he had to keep feeding because if not, he would starve himself to death. So in a way, the thing that gives him power is also the thing that he has to, or is also the thing that he fears, going hungry. So even though they deal necrotic damage to drink abilities and drink life, they're also deathly affected by it also. Could be one reason.
All right, then.
Like, for all we know, vampires drank blood for vitamin D because they couldn't get anything from the sun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who has their button pressed down that we can hear everything happening in the house?
Is it me?
Can't tell.
Can't be me. I don't see the green thing going off all the time on mine.
No, I don't see anyone's going green.
Oh, it's just me.
What's going on in your house?
Nothing. I can just hear ambient sounds and.
Well, the only ambient sounds you could probably hear from me is the occasional wind gust and my truck running.
You guys want to hear a story about one of the stupidest things I've done as Norman?
Yeah.
Okay, so at one point, Norman got the idea to try and ruin the big bad evil guy's street cred, where he would draw pictures of the guy naked to post them around the town to ruin his reputation. Be like, what the fuck? Did the man himself put this here? And one of them was like, and he got like a nat 20 on one of the drawings he did, which he specifically saved. And he went to go put it on and he went with one of the other party members to go put it on like a bank or whatever. And then the party member's like, I'll put it up for you. You just go on ahead and go back. But instead of actually putting it up, he pocketed the drawing, which he then saved for later when we were being chased by guards. So he took out the drawing and then threw it over the guards to get them away from us. Be like, oh, and the guards were just looking at it like, oh my god, this drawing's amazing. Who made this? And Norm was like, I can't believe you told me that you posted my drawing only to not. Although in this case, I'm glad you did. I think that's one of the stupidest things I've ever done as Norman that ended up actually saving our asses.
I love it when shit like that happens, though.
Yeah. Many of the things I've done as Norman, my other party members just look at Norman and they're like, what the frick is wrong with you? At one point, I even freaking, as we were like on the rooftops running away from guards, I turned myself invisible so that I could go up to the edge of the building and pee on one of the guards down below. So I'd be like, what the frick was peeing on me? When the letter C, who was in the group with me, realized what I was doing, he's like, oh god, no.
Yo, welcome back. We are good to go. Back in the maze.
Well, you just missed two hilarious stories about Norman that you're probably going to have to watch the stream playback afterwards in order to see, friend.
Well, alright then. Let's pick it up with Cyrano, though, in the initiative and see just what's happening.
Okay. Let's just find my character on the sheet. Oh, there. Okay, Cyrano rounds the corner.
Hey, there it is. Hey, Nihilus is, like, standing right here, too. What the fuck? And he's speaking Draconic?
Oh, yeah. That would be hilarious if I attacked you. Because you look like Nihilus.
Oh, no.
That is...
I assume you would told us on the
That is
intercom,
like
right?
the most justifiable on-player attack I've ever seen. Okay. I will telepathically say, oh my god, you guys, I see Nihilus.
Oh my god, attack him. Do it. He's destroyed.
Did the real Nihilus just appear behind me like, who's taking my identity? Who the fuck is talking shit as me?
Is that what you say? That's all you say?
No, like, wait, no, Norman's just thinking, like, wait, what? No, what do you mean? I'm dressed as Nihilus. Are you seeing me, I think? Like I'm not saying this out loud. I'm trying to say that in my head as Norman. Like, wait, what?
Okay.
So he's not said it to us then. I'd say attack him.
So mean. Okay.
Yeah, you know.
So how can I shoot through these guys without hurting them, or what's the story there, Daniel?
Shooting through tentacles to hit Nihilus? Yeah, you could do that.
What about through Tentacles Nihilus to hit the Dreathbrinker?
It would have cover since there are two opponents and you're not able to get through both of them. So it gets
Okay.
+2 AC.
Okay. So I'll well, what about pushing through them?
Yeah, if you have movement to continue on through and try to get the blast on the other side. Technically, Norman is right here.
Okay. Well, I've only taken one step.
Nihilus Burgundy.
So going into Tentacles space takes 10 movements to get into his
Correct.
space, and then I have another 10 to get out. That's fine.
All right.
I'll move it.
There you go.
Oh, I thought that was going to work differently.
Now it seems even more confused because Nihilus is barking at it in Draconic, and then some French dude like just walks right through Nihilus like it ain't no thing.
Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with it eventually, Norman. Anyway, so
He's just
even if
like,
it
what?
leaves, it's just gonna come back, and we're gonna have to fight it.
At least we get to make this thing have an existential crisis.
It's like, Daddy? Wait, Daddy, why are you not attacking that guy?
Okay, let's. I start hitting it.
All right.
Diddy. I don't know what the radiant damage is for.
Yeah, we're gonna nullify that nonsense.
Okay, and then we do.
Unless you have a counterspell of your own.
No, bards don't have counterspell.
Gotcha.
I don't know what the radiant damage is about. Do you know what that's about, Daniel? I must have said it somehow, but.
Oh, it's Divine Smite.
Oh, it's Divine Smite.
Yeah,
Oh,
if you hover over
I'll
it,
turn
it
off.
shows.
I'll go
Yeah, you're
turn it
good.
off.
Is it Cyrano or is it Enzo who has the illusionist bracers? I thought it was Enzo. I get them mixed up though.
They both have it.
What?
Yeah, they both have it.
We have Eldritch Blast Bat. He runs on both Sunday games. That's awesome.
We need more breath drinkers.
He's a machine gun. Okay,
all right.
That's my turn.
So the one that's over here goes first. And we are getting some hurt laid down here on these two, so...
Don't forget to take the damage from Sarah's quills.
I dispelled it.
No, that didn't happen.
Yeah, I counterspelled it. Otherwise,
That's
yeah,
right.
good call. It's gonna drink on Rog again. Start off with that. Oh, low damage. Charisma saving throw. Oh, not so good that time.
I use another inspiration then.
All right, another boost. See if the next roll is favorable. Oof, down by 2. There it is. So that is 15 necrotic, no charisma drain, and it recovers that 15. Get back some of that pain that it just took a few moments ago. And then 2 claw attacks, 1 on each. Rog is first. 21 and 15. I think I hit both of you. So con saves after that 12 damage.
Hold on a second.
No, what you gonna do?
I'm trying to find my magic item.
While she's doing that, real
Never
quick,
mind.
DM. Oh, never mind. I'll wait till my turn.
Alright, so hit.
I was thinking of the wrong character.
Oh, I see.
Womp womp.
Enzo avoided, or Diego avoided that mistake by creating the same character twice.
No, one's a blade singer warlock, the other one's a bard warlock with a little bit of paladin.
Well, you both made your con saves, so half damage. Or not half damage, but you do not suffer the effects of the hit point drain. So once that is over, it goes back to Connie's turn.
Okay, and Connie is going to move. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and she will use her action. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And again, she's behind Cruella.
This is getting familiar.
Seems to be my action of the game.
Tentacles, what do you got?
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to like squeeze through all these people.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Although she looks at like Nihilus and debates attacking.
Well, good thing for the flank. That will hit. Bonk.
And that's her turn.
All right, and back to Rog. Oh, he getting jacked up.
Yep, 3 back for the thing. Right, then I'm going to use my Frostbrand to attack him twice this time.
Okay. Ho 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 ho. You gonna inspiration to get 2 crits?
Yeah, why not?
Ho 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 ho. All right. So that is 29, 39, 44, 54, 56, 66.
I messed up the plan I was going to do. I was meant to use a rune first.
Uh-oh. What are you thinking? Let me see.
Rune of Hatred. Double any damage you deal to that creature. Variable, you must attack the creature.
Oh, gotcha. It's one of the boon runes. All right. Just go ahead, drop it down on the table. Somewhere in your vicinity. It'll probably cover up a lot of stuff, but I'll just snatch it up. Double damage. Yes, yes, yes. All right. And that's one of those things where it's kind of an uncertainty because it doesn't specify a time limit. So in the case of minion creatures like this, I would say it lasts until the minion is defeated.
Alright, and as a
And
bonus,
double
I'm
the
gonna,
damage.
I'm not sure if it's bonus, but I'm going to frenzy as a bonus.
Okay, well, 1 second. If you're doing that boon for double damage, that will kill it.
Oh, there you go then.
Because another 70 points of damage, it cannot withstand, and it just dissipates into smoky ether that makes you cough and gag on the stench for a second. Neither of you are grappled anymore, so that's good news. All right, Cruella, back to your turn. Unless, Rog, you got any movement?
I have.
What you got? He's going back. Gonna fight
Yeah,
this
back.
other one.
Yeah, I can reach him from there, can't I?
Yes, sir.
Right, then I'm going to frenzy as my bonus.
Okay.
Attack that one.
And loose flank with tentacles around the corner. 30 for 18 damage. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Got it.
And if I use my action surge, do I get my bonus back again?
Action surge, I believe, just gives you your action.
Well, it says and a possibility of bonus action.
Does it? Post it. I thought it just said action. Exactly. One additional action on top of your regular action, and then possibly you might also use your bonus action during all of that, which you already did, is what they're saying.
Alright, my action surge and attack it another 2 times.
All right. Crunch. Oh, AC is 18. All right. 4, 12, 14 there. All right. Got all of that.
That ends my turn there then.
Sounds good. Well, what about Cruella's turn? What do you got?
I'll be moseying along.
And you have hit the I-5 on California.
Oh, damn. Oh, my goodness, it's Nihilus.
Hey, you got flank bonus with Cyrano against Nihilus.
Oh god!
You guys are being so calm.
Wait, girl, it's me, Norman. I was trying to mess with the shadow demon overhead.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I don't think I can make it through all those people inside.
And then even if you do, you end up squeezing with tentacles and have disadvantage on your attack.
Just pull a Sarah. Just attack with the AoE.
Yep.
So I'll just move over here and call that.
Just cast a lightning bolt or something through all of us.
Well, Vex is in death save mode here, so go ahead and roll that up.
Natural 20 to spite Sarah.
Get it back. Get back on your feet.
Well, Corral, you're super tall, right? Just like chuck your axe over everyone's heads and aim directly for the Shadow Beast.
Oh, I could. Oh, wait, no, I don't have enough space.
Damn it. I know you got that ability to make yourself like turn into like a giant, but I didn't realize you weren't just like super tall by default.
Somebody's going to spend the best
I knew it would make you
cars.
taller, but I didn't know you weren't already tall to begin with.
Oh, that's a good point. I am already tall.
Sarah, you got that death save?
Cruella had no idea her and Nihilus were on a first name basis.
Oh, there it is. One success. Alright, so that is Vex's turn right there. So over to Boomkin now.
Okay, so she's gonna move up enough.
If you join Nihilus, you get flank on Rog here with the death, the Breath Drinker.
Yeah, my thing is though, I don't know if I can see the Breath Drinker from where I am.
Oh, well, let's just see about that. You can just barely see it, so it's got a +5 to cover from where you're standing.
Screw it. We'll give it a go.
Alright.
She is going to cast... Where's it gone? I literally had it. There it is. Blight.
Yes.
Oh! The Blicked spell.
And she has the boon of whatchamacallit. So the thing ignores... My spells ignore its resistance.
There's this for offense.
Well, it's actually vulnerable to necrotic.
Well, that's alright then.
So con save is... No. It's already used its nullify, so it cannot do that again. Forgot to put that down, but it did use it on Diego. So it takes 82 points of necrotic. Okay, it's dead.
Bye.
Later. So all you gotta do is take care of Darth Burgundy here. Zyfax, your turn. Unless Sarah, you got any extra movement after that you want to do?
I mean, I think I had a couple. I'm just going to move backwards a bit.
Okay.
Okay, my turn to play catch up.
Yep.
Oh, don't open the character. Stop. Leave it alone. No. Back to 5, 10, 15, 20. This way? 25, 30, 35. Using double move. 35. 45, 50, and 60. And I was going to say, I spent best cards and coupons to get the full boat. I'll do the level up and stuff after the game, but the boon will be boon of irresistible offense.
Bitchin'. And we can certainly go over your unique power.
Yeah, and the magic item, is that just anyone I find, or is it has to be from Radiance?
It doesn't have to be from his, because I think his is primarily the DMG, so they can be from any official 5e sourcebook. Just let me know what it is so I can take a look at it.
Okay, but it could be at least a very rare magic item or anything below
Exactly. It could be rare if you find one that you like better than a very rare, but at least very rare quality.
Okay, no, and we'll go over that, the unique power, after the game.
Alright. Well then, let's have it over to Norman's turn when you're done there. Darth Nihilus, what you got?
Well, I was going to take out that Shadow Beast in the most amazing way possible, but I guess I can't do that now. But, I guess now that the Shadow thing's gone, Norman's just gonna freaking just gonna get rid of the disguise, you can see like a puff of smoke just...
Alright.
And he's just Norman again.
Oh, I was gonna hope you're gonna keep it up, because as soon as Zyfax around the corner, he was gonna cast, I don't know, Disintegrate or something like that. That is one of the new spells I do have. I do have Disintegrate ready to go.
No one picks Zyfax, huh?
Alright, Norman's gonna go up to Vex, and I was wondering, this is something I wanted to try. I've tried once before and have failed.
You can't lift them.
No! What I want to do is, I want to use Shocking Grasp as a means of turning my hand into a makeshift defibrillator to try and defibrillate Vex to bring to stabilize them.
She will attack you.
She's unconscious.
Yeah, if you shock her and bring her back to life, she's gonna be startled. She will attack you.
I mean, if it worked, if she attacks me, then that means that it worked. In which case, worth it.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, if I do this and I fail, then Boomkin will kick my ass. If I do this and succeed, then Vex will kick my ass. Either way, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. But hey, if it ends up having Boomkin being kicking my ass, then I guess it's worth it because that means I succeed.
Anyone else think Norman's a bit of a
Cyrano regrets
sadist?
not shooting at Nihilus.
So what are you trying here?
I want to try and defibrillate Vex with Shocking Grasp.
Okay, roll a medicine check.
That's not gonna go good.
Cast your Shocking Grasp.
Hold up, can I actually do this with my medicine roll? I want to use the rune of the master.
Oh. Gimme.
How do I use it?
Just drop it down on the board. What is this? Oh, damn. Whoa! Somebody gave me a extra card.
Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to do that.
Mine now, sucker! There you go, I dropped it into your inventory. Just accept the trade. Alright, so that counts as a critical success. So roll your Shocking Grasp.
Oops,
All
sorry,
right.
I didn't mean to do that twice, my bad.
Gotcha. Well, Vex is healed for some hit points.
Yes!
What is her max? 44, I believe?
Yeah.
And she's taken 32 points of Dear God. So she can only heal 12. Is her maximum restoration value. Otherwise, your critical success would have healed her for 28. But her max heal value right now is 12. So she's back up to full, just prone and perhaps a little staticky.
Norman's just like, fuck, it worked!
And she's just gonna like blindly swing her sword.
Yikes! Griselda pops around the corner. What's all this?
So do
that's
it take
20
6 damage
damage.
then?
No, it's a disadvantage because she's prone, so it's 20.
Okay, so do I take 6 damage then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it beat your armor class?
If it beats your AC, then you take 6 damage.
Yeah, I'm only 11, so there we go. And Norman's just gonna be like, "You're welcome."
I'm guessing we're out of initiative.
Oh, we are still very much in initiative, and Cruella
God.
just had the fear of God stricken into her, and I know it's usually a joke. It's not a joke this time. He's here.
What?
He's
What?
here.
What?
So yeah, he steps around the corner and just gazes upon her with hungry intent, and you just feel an attack for over 100 hit points and instant death in your immediate future. Around the corner, it is Cyrano's turn.
Ah.
What just happened is Cyrano's reaction. So many strange things just happened. I don't know what to do. Are there any bad guys left, or are they all dead?
Well, we
There's
killed the
Nihilus.
2.
I meant other than Nihilus.
We killed the 2.
Oh,
So we killed the ones that we know about.
right. So did Nihilus attack the fortune teller, Daniel? Is that what I understood?
No, he just came out from the passage that Cruella is standing at one end of, and he is adjacent to the fortune teller, but there is a wall between the two of them.
Oh, okay, I misunderstood. I thought when you said attack her, I see on my screen the fortune teller is next to him, so...
Right. Yeah, Cruella just like had a brief glimpse of, oh god, this guy's gonna hit me once and I'm dead. But his entire turn was to move into this position.
Oh my god, now I see Cruella right in front of him. Oh. Okay, I'm going to talk to him and ask him what he wants.
Nice.
Who needs the search? I'm selling.
Well, let's see what your persuasion check is.
Can I spend some best cards to give advantage on that?
If you so wish.
I got a 25.
He's got a
Sorry.
25.
I'm okay.
I will not spend best cards to give advantage on that.
I'm going to step into Cruella's space.
Oh no.
And try to reason with him.
Yeah, it is the least receptive audience that you have ever had. It's almost like he just doesn't understand anything on that level. His only intent is aggression. His only understanding is aggression.
Not steroids.
I was gonna grab you, Cruella, and Dimension Door us out of there, but I just remembered we can't teleport, so...
Oh yeah, and beyond that, we now have this new fun thing.
Hey.
Hey, more fun.
How many abilities did you fucking give him?
Oh, he has many, many, many. He is intended to take on what is now a campaign of 72 characters and growing, so you better believe he is one tough hombre.
Okay, I'm going to grab Cruella and take...
Click that box. Get your
Sorry,
bonus.
I clicked that.
Get your bonus best scars.
That's my bonus.
Yeah, love it.
Okay, I clicked it. I'm gonna grab her and I'm gonna take her out of that hallway and corridor.
All right, as long as she is willing to go, it's just normal movement. If she's struggling,
I'm so willing.
all right.
I'm gonna grab her. So I've only moved one step.
Yes.
So okay, so I'm gonna grab her. How many more steps do I have from 30 feet of movement?
You would have 5 more.
Okay, I'm gonna grab you and we're gonna get out of here, Gorilla.
Sounds good.
Okay, Cruella, you can put yourself next to or on my token if you can see it on the screen. Yeah, I can put you down at that point.
Many thanks.
That's my turn.
All right, well, Connie has finally made it all this way, and people are coming back.
Connie is very confused right now.
I fact
But she
right
obviously-
what the hell's going on?
She sees the look
Obviously
of
yeah.
terror
knows
on
something is
Cyrano's
going on.
eyes, and he's like, get the fuck
Yeah,
back.
exactly. So Connie is going to move just one step forward towards Cyrano and just kind of ask what's going on. And given the information that she will undoubtedly receive, she is going to call on her ancestors and drop her previous concentration spell. And she is going to cast Conjure Undead. But she's going to cast it. And I can't see where it lets me do that. Oh, sorry, here it is. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hang on, guys.
Of course it's a shadow.
Well, she's gonna. Oh God, sorry. I'm on like my phone and I'm holding down 2 different things, and I clearly can't see. Right. So I wanted to cast it at 4th level to summon a white, but I can't now see where it will let me do that. Oh, hang on. Here we go.
It's literally an arrowhead.
There we go.
Yeah.
Does that work? Can you see that?
Okay, I got it.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I would like to summon a white, please, to be in our ally ships.
All right.
And that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to stay put.
Alrighty, 1 second.
So once again, I apologize, Annie, for dropping on another character to the create.
Well, at least this one I could find. The problem with the shadow is it's the exact monster Diego asked about earlier, and Roll20 was like, nah, we don't remember this thing. So,
well, there we go. It's a good job I was after a white.
Yeah, white I was able to find very quickly, and there it is. You should have access to its character sheet at the top of the journal, and it looks like it's visible to everybody, so yeah. I guess, okay, so, yeah, go ahead and roll initiative for the white. Let's see where it's going.
Okie dokie. So sorry, just trying to find it. As usual, I'm not on my normal setup. I don't seem to have a normal setup, so just give me 2 seconds.
Also, maybe get a point. Hopefully.
Where is my bar? My bar seems to have disappeared at the top, so I can't switch between characters. All I can see is the chat box. Any tips from
That's
anyone?
unfortunate.
My bar back?
I'll roll it. 1 second.
Sorry, Daniel. Thank you.
There we go. Alright, so we have its spot, which conveniently is right after you. So
Excellent.
what are the commands for it? Because it's about to go right after you here.
Okay, so it is going to just move. But yeah, I'm going to. How many feet of movement do I have as a white? Sorry, I'm still struggling to find my character sheet on there.
That should open that up for you.
Oh, amazing. Thank you very much.
Yep, edit
Blinded
sheet.
me with that one.
Edit sheet directly. And yeah, everybody should be able to see what this thing can do.
I'm still not seeing a speed, sorry.
It's the third line right there, 30 feet, right under its hit points.
30 feet, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, this is how my character sheets all look.
Okay, so okay. I'm gonna leave it where it is for now because I can't get it all the way through. So yeah, she's gonna sort of stand there in readiness.
Okay.
And obviously be there.
All right. So Tentacles.
Tentacles is going to. I guess just have to stand in the same space as Rog. And then she's just going to move a bit more. That's it.
Alrighty. Let's legendary interrupt. Nihilus has legendary actions equal to the number of hostile foes, plus 3. There are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of you, so he has 14 legendary actions.
Of course he does.
Really?
Fantastic.
By the balls of Double A Zeus!
With 1 legendary action, he will move his speed, which is 90. So let's go right here. And there's a tasty little fortune teller right there. That looks good. Rog, that's over to your turn.
I'm going to use my action to heal, so a potion of greater healing.
Potion of Greater with your action will give you 20.
And then I move out.
All right. Moving on out. And Cruella is up next. It's a little traffic jam here at the Spaghetti Bowl.
What are we trying to do with Nihilus again?
Oh, no,
you ever see that meme where it's just like run?
Yeah, that's about how I'm feeling.
Norman eats bitches like Nihilus for breakfast. He got it.
Norman's just going to lift him.
You laugh, but there's a chance that I may be able to do that.
Can I run forward and pull the fortune teller out of the way, similar to how Cyrano pulled me back?
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult movement either way, because you got to go through your companions there.
All right, well, I'll go grab the fortune teller and pull her back.
Okay. Well then.
Can I pull her there?
I lost track of where you are in the mix.
I moved behind Connie and the white. Oh, I'm on Zyfax.
Well, we can't have 3 in one space, so we could squeeze her in the same space as Connie.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Connie welcomes heaven.
All right. Well, let's legendary interrupt again then, and move. What's up, Cyrano?
Ah.
And yeah, this thing is licking its chops at the fortune teller, and now you are all squeezed in here.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yep.
Movement through occupied space obviously is halved. Is it like less if there's more than one person, or is it still just halved?
It's always considered difficult terrain, half movement, if you're passing through an ally space. If there's 2 allies in there, it wouldn't be any further movement penalties.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Uh-huh. So Nihilus gets right up in Cyrano's face, but Vex is up in the initiative.
Okay, well, I guess she's gonna get herself standing. And then she's just gonna sit behind Tentacles.
All right. Oh yeah, we can definitely get rid of the death save trackers. Boop, boop. There we go. Oh, that one wants to stick around. All right.
How long does my reduced constitution last for?
I think until your next...
Oh, long rest. Or
Yep.
death.
Yeah, long rest. Long rest or death! It's a nice motto. All right, anything else for Vex there? Boomkin's up next.
She's just gonna hold an action.
All right, for what purpose? What's the
In
trigger?
case Nihilus comes into play.
Oh, okay.
In her line of sight.
Gotcha. Challenge.
Okay, and then I guess Boomkin's gonna move. And then she is going to hold an action in case she sees Nihilus.
All right. Heading off that
Or,
way.
well, in case she sees an enemy.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we'll put it that way.
Let's interrupt here again. 2 legendary actions. That's 4 of 14. Sith Drain on the Fortune Teller with advantage because she's squeezing.
Bye, crazy lady.
36 to hit. Targets within 5 feet of this attack, which would be Cyrano, Connie, the White, Zyphax, and Cruella. Constitution saving throws DC 25, or suffer half of this damage.
Oh,
Fuck.
This attack is bolstered by the epic boon of irresistible offense, and if you are immune to either of these damage types, it is instead translated as resistance. The second beautiful part is the curse, which screws your next rest effectively until you finish, or until you are given a remove curse or similar magic.
I am going to use inspiration.
Okay.
God damn.
And then he recovers health equal to half of this damage. Of course, he's already at full.
What do we take on this hit? Sorry.
This would be 34 points of force damage, and then 25 radiant. Oh, wait. Yes, half the damage, so yeah, that is correct.
So sorry, 34 and...
Yeah, 34 and 25.
What's my hero point? Is it D8?
Correct.
I'm also going to use a hero point to try to bump that up at 25.
Somebody's got a lot of background noise there. If we can
Yeah.
alleviate that. I don't know if it's TV or what's
Yeah,
What's
I've been hearing
happening?
it for a while.
What? Oh, for goodness sake. Alright, so what I do know is the amount dealt is enough to just drop our fortune teller to 0. Because she only had 100 hit points.
I got 25 exactly with my D8 and my...
And this is not instant death, she is just in death save mode. But following that very horrible interruption, this is an all or nothing effect too. If you make that save, you take no damage.
Okay, no damage.
If you fail the save, you take half of the damage that I rolled, which as I posted there is 34 force, 25 radiant, And the worst part is it fucks you out of your next series of rests until you are given the remedy. Zyfax is up next, however.
Okay, this is sucky. Because it's going to be hard to move away from him. And Darth Vader is down in the corner. What's his flying speed of a bird, would you say? About 60?
I believe 60 is the standard.
Okay, I'm going to cast Polymorph for myself and turn myself into a bird so I'm flying the fuck away.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Yep.
All right.
So,
Let's
I spent the spell slot.
I'm just going to put wings on your character instead of shrinking your token because that fucks with your movement.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, we'll just put little 100-foot wings on there because there's no way you're 100 feet elevated in a tiny little maze like this. So yeah, good to go, buddy.
Okay, well, small bird, so it's still 10, I'm guessing, ally space.
As a bird, that would not apply to you. You're small enough to avoid those, and likewise, people could pass through you.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I'm bugging the fuck out of there. Nope. If he does that type of shit just by being near him, fuck that. End my turn.
Oh yeah, very important point there. Did the white make saves? I missed that. Oh, it did. So it failed the save, so it takes the damage, and yeah, I think that would be enough to just outright kill it. All right, and following that, let's interrupt again.
Sorry, Daniel. I can't seem to reduce my hit points for Connie.
That's weird.
Yeah. Could you just remind me how I should be doing it, just to make sure I'm not being sent?
On your, it should track on your token or on your character sheet and translate either way. Right now, it looks like you're down 31 hit points.
Oh, maybe it has worked.
Yeah, it shows you're at 71 of 102.
Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, yeah, it has worked. I just
good.
uploaded
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, that's since I'm playing in Justin's game as a player, I've noticed sometimes the hit point bar lags and you just have to reload the page.
Yeah, no worries. Disregard. Thank you.
Good deal. Let's. Cyrano or Connie, are either of you concentrating on a spell currently?
No.
No, because white is gone, so that's me done.
Okay. Well, then this is for one of you. Looks like Diego drew the short straw. 3 legendary actions. Whispers an arcane secret into your mind. A 26 wisdom saving throw, or expend a spell slot of your choice, 3rd level or lower, and deal damage to everybody within 30 feet of you. If somehow you're out of spell slots, you're stunned.
No, I have lots of spell slots. I haven't used
Gotcha.
any.
Cool. Go ahead, roll the DC 26 Wisdom saving throw, though. Of course, if you make it, none of that stuff applies at all. This is an all or none effect.
We believe in you.
He can totally make the save, too, with a +8, but those are some god-awful rolls.
Yeah, that
You
was.
better use your inspirations and your fucking hero points like I did.
Yeah, let's use inspiration to try another roll.
Okay, get it. Natural 20. Hey, dirty 21. Now you just need a 5 or better on your D8. 50-50 shot. Woo! Got it.
Nice.
Alright,
Nice.
so you keep your spell slot. You are not stunned. You do not deal damage to your allies. It would have dealt damage to Nihilus as well. This has come up before. He doesn't seem to care that he gets affected by these also. Sometimes, though, when he's 60 feet away, of course, he's not within the 30-foot range, but sometimes he just gets hit by it himself. That's his interrupt, though. That is 7 out of 14 that he's used, and Norman's turn is up.
Okay, someone was saying in the Twitch chat that Norman's gonna get credit. Guess what? I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen because I activate my trap card, the Ruin of Destiny.
What
For
is
1d4 rounds, I take no damage at all.
Oh, that's a good one. I will take that into my inventory as a reminder. Go ahead and roll the die 4. All right.
Perfect skin.
Let's use that. All right. As your 4-round tracker. Cannot be KO'd for 4 rounds effectively.
Now it is my time to shine.
Nice.
gonna go
Well done.
So I'm gonna go right up to this son of a bitch, look him straight in the eye, and then whip out this baby.
Alrighty.
I command you to turn into a cat.
Okay.
Spell save DC 14.
I feel like he's just going to destroy that one.
He's gonna
I
roll
feel
it.
like he can roll a 1 and still make it.
If you rolled a wow.
I would like to use my Beskar coupon.
Which one is that?
Well, I've got a 10k Beskar coupon, but then I've just seen Daniel's thing, so maybe not.
No spells of
It's
6th
kind of-
level or lower.
kind of
He
even
will
it out.
only be touched by top tier magics.
Once again, Norman tries to use polymorph on this big bad son of a bitch, only to have it blow up in his face. First an ancient red dragon, and now this guy. Okay,
All right.
okay, well, I guess I'll just tell everyone to try and steer clear of I know it's obvious, but run the frick away from this guy and let me see if I can deal with him.
Yeah, sure. Oh, man. Well, all right. That is Norman's turn, and seems like a perfect opportunity for another interruption. Yeah.
I don't even have a spell that can hurt him because my top level magic is 6th level.
Oof. Let's try this on Mr. Polymorph. DC 26 intelligence saving throw, force damage, which of course you can't take. The big part is if you fail to save, you're stunned for up to 1 minute.
What's it,
Wow.
intelligence? Okay.
Bonk. Yeah, you can't make that save even if you roll a natural 20, so that's a 1 minute pause, 1 minute timeout there for bad behavior.
Bitch.
Griselda will roll her death save.
Every
And
single time,
succeed.
I try to be a badass in every way possible.
Yeah, maybe you should learn from your mistakes.
He will use his primo best I will kill any of you in one shot ability on the Fallen Fortune Teller.
It's not my fault Nihilus didn't get my IEP.
Well, you did imitate.
Oh my god.
Quit trying to be Arnold Schwarzenegger and start thinking Danny DeVito. Okay?
So anyway, they started blasting.
She made as good as she could possibly make on the save, and she is the first one to fall victim to this save. First, taking not enough damage to kill her outright.
How much health has she got?
She has 100, so if she's at 0,
Oh,
she
okay.
needs to take 100 hit points in one shot to just die. Otherwise, it just counts as a failed death save.
Yeah.
But she does lose 16 points of con, which is her con score exactly, and
So she's dead.
that kills her. Nihilus has devoured
She's
her life
anyway.
force, and she is gone. Cyrano is up next. Nihilus's turn resets his legendary actions back to what is now 13, because now there's one less opponent. And otherwise, yeah, Cyrano's turn.
Cyrano tells everybody to get the hell out of here, and he's gonna just give them more time to get away. That he does so that he can't get by me. Oh, let's see. Let's blow everything we have. Let's look at these ruins. What do we got? Let's see.
Breaking out the big guns.
I will use the Rune of Destiny to ignore all damage dealt to me for 1d4.
Bitchin'.
There. How do I play that card there, Daniel?
Just drop it right onto the table. Should be able to drag it right out of where it is. And roll that die for. A 2-round immunity. We'll drop that on you there. Okay.
Okay. What is that? Bonus action, or is that a free action to deal that card?
Free.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's... What could hold him better than anything else? A wall of force? Maybe he'll just go around it like the other guy did? No. Not gonna... No spells are gonna work on him. Less than 6th level? Is that right?
Correct.
Okay.
6th level or lower, so.
Right. 6th level or lower. Okay. Okay.
Yep, level 7, 8, and 9.
Okay, I am going to hit him with my Eldritch Blast attacks, and I'm going to do as many Divine Smites as I can.
Okay. Disadvantage for melee unless you got that crossbow expert. I forget which one of their, or if you managed to get that for both.
That's right. You're right. It is. That's not this character. He doesn't have that.
That's what the difference was. I knew there was one difference. I thought it was the illusionist bracers, but
No,
it's the
he's
feet.
not it's the feet. It's
Yeah,
not the he's
that's
not a
what it was.
Could I,
Cyrano's not a
could I
crossbow.
backstar here to at least make that a straight roll?
Sorry?
You certainly can, but he's going to take
Then-
multiple attacks here too.
Okay, that doesn't really work then, sorry.
Okay, I'm going to cast Greater Invisibility on myself to make all the attacks straight rolls. Because then I'll get advantage on attacks. Right?
You would, but I think the greater invisibility would take your action, and I think to use the illusionist bracers, don't you have to attack with your primary action, so you're basically setting up for next round?
Yeah, I guess so. Fuck.
If I know the item well. You're the one who has
Nope.
it, but I think I understand it.
Nope. You're right. You've got it. So, it's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Tough. Okay, let's... Fine. Let's do it with a disadvantage. It's fine. We'll do it with the disadvantage.
Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, man, that's depressing.
What the fuck?
That's depressing as fuck.
Look at all those... Look at those...
Wow. Thankfully, the damage that you got on the crits weren't that great, but man, that is depressing. All right, so
How many hit?
Alright, let's
Do you not have
check
best
here.
scars that you could make him into advantages?
Sorry, do I have best scars for what?
To make them
Can I
into
s-
advantage ones.
Or inspirations, I mean, either or.
I'll
Save
spend
the
some
Beskars
Beskars.
because you get inspirations every month. Beskars tend to regenerate a little more slowly, I would think.
Okay. Let's see. I have some luck.
All right. Well,
I
the
have
first
one.
attack at a 17 is a very far cry from his AC of 30.
Hold it right there, HP. Hold it right there. I've got this.
What are you talking about? You're stunned. I put you in timeout.
I'm going
Yeah,
to
you can't do anything.
5,000 best scars to give this man advantage.
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
Can I
it will.
gift an inspiration?
Correct. That's the thing with this is these advantages are per roll, so that's kind of the suck part of this is he's rolling 6 attacks, so it's going to count for, let's say, the second one, because the first one is still going to be a miss, even if we do it on that.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Advantage all session.
Yeah, if somebody had the thing to do advantage all session, that's definitely handy, but we also only have 10 minutes left of the session, so... So the second attack, natural 20, that will hit, and force damage is... he is resistant to force damage.
Shut the. Oh,
He's already resistant to everything.
God, resistant to everything. Okay.
All right, but didn't you mentioned something about smites?
I do. So how many hit?
Well, you're looking to hit a 30, so the natural 20 will definitely hit. The third attack, if Emma's giving you inspiration, that will also hit. The fourth attack at a natural 20, it defaults down to a 26. That is a miss, so if we have something that we want to do to even that attack out.
I'll use a luck point on that one.
And that's effectively like advantage?
Yeah.
All right, so we use the first roll. The fifth roll is not a crit, but a 31 would hit. A 25 is a miss. And then same thing for the last attack. It would be a crit, but a 21 is going to miss. So we could possibly redo. We could adjust those.
I'll do an inspiration for the last one, too.
All right, so we're looking at, I think, 4 out of 6 then. Crit, 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 and crit, right? Looks like, yeah, we basically adjusted all the crits.
Okay, and I can do 4 smites?
I believe that's the case.
Okay. I can do 2 level 5s, and I can do 3 level 4s.
Ho, ho, ho.
I don't think the smites are gonna help.
I don't know either, but I'm just gonna put a dent in him and see if his hit point bar even moves.
No, I'm meaning like I think about the breath drinkers. They restore our radiant damage.
Well, let's see what happens on the first one. If the first one nothing happens, then I'll cancel the other ones. Let's do 1 level 4 smite first. So that's how many D4s? How many D8 is that?
Post the ability.
Okay, let's post it. Each level spell slot, so it would be 4d8. Maximum of 5d8. Okay, let's do a 4d8 one.
So it's 2d8 for the first level. And then you said you're using 5th level slots, so that would be...
I'm going to do a 4th one first to see if it does any damage before I waste my 5th level slot.
Okay,
So it does-
technically
yeah.
that would be a 3rd level spell that you're burning there, because you get 2d8 for the first level, and then 3d8 for level 2, and then 4d8 for level 3. You hear me?
Oh, sorry, I'll do one more then.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're not burning spell slots unnecessarily. Okay. He is also resistant to necrotic.
Resistant to necrotic. So he's just resistant to everything.
Sorry, not
But it
necrotic. I'm sorry, not necrotic. Radiant, I should say.
doesn't- Radiant.
He
but
is
he's
also
not-
resistant. He does not heal it.
But he's not immune to it.
He's not immune to it.
So it's just half damage.
Correct, yeah. He took 20 of that 19 that you just dropped. Or, I'm sorry, 10 of that 20 that you just dropped.
Okay, let's do another one.
Okay.
Whoa,
Take
careful.
7.
Let's do another one.
All right. All right. Oops. Didn't resist that one. Give me some of that back.
And screw it. Let's do the 4th.
All right.
Hey, Drunk Italian chat said since you're doing a crit on a smite on a crit, the damage is also doubled because it's crit damage.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
So how
very
many-
true.
That's true. Thanks, Drunk Pally. How
Just
many-
roll.
Nice one, Junk Pally.
Yeah, roll all of that again.
So you guys just see Cyrano battling out, trying to save his friends, going out in a blaze of glory if he has to, so that you guys can get away.
This is like those movie
All
scenes
right.
where there's one person fighting off like an entire army while the rest
Yeah,
of the
it's
team
Jon
flies
Snow
off.
against the whole army.
Well, that was effective. You can definitely see that you had an effect on his hit point bar. He does not appear to have like a gazillion hit points, but you did like something with his resistances close to like 100 something. So it's definitely noticeable.
Okay, that's my turn, guys. Run.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna try to put you in timeout as well with a legendary interrupt. Of course, you won't take any damage thanks to the boon rune you just dropped, but if you fail that save, you're out for a minute. Intelligence saving throw.
Well, I gotta get like a 26 or something.
That is the DC, yeah.
Oh, I'm a +3. There's no way this is gonna happen.
Oh boy. Yep, you are locked down. Timeout.
Oh, I got a 21.
Hey, hero
21.
point.
Eee!
You might
21.
with a good enough hero point.
Yeah, Mark, you can't do anything because you're timed out.
That is correct. You have no reactions if you are stunned.
Damn it!
So,
I tried.
Diego, you got hero point. There it
I
is.
got an 8.
Nice.
All right.
Oh my god, look at
What?
Cyrano just.
Connie, your
Wow.
turn.
Lucky motherfucker.
Okay, Connie is going to take the advice of Cyrano. But before she does, she is going to turn and place a hand on Cyrano and just cast guidance and say, "Thank you, my friend." And then she will turn and she will move.
Is this a normal movement or are you disengaging?
Okay. I don't know. Okay.
Disengage. Disengage.
Yeah,
It's okay,
disengage.
Connie. Just disengage. Just disengage.
Disengaging. Yeah, she's disengaging. And then she's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And just wait around this corner here. Because she can't do anything anyway.
And also because of the disengage action, he won't have guidance from the spell. He wouldn't get guidance.
Okay. Yeah, there's literally nothing that Connie can do against this guy, apart from... Oh, sorry, didn't mean to click that.
All right.
Cyrano's health at the minute. What is Cyrano's health, sorry?
He's at 60. I'm at 50%. I have 60 hit points left. One other hit like the one I took, and I'll be down.
Okay,
But-
can I Go on.
No, sorry. Go ahead.
Can I cast a bonus action? Can I cast Healing Word?
Slight out of order, but yeah. Because you can't see him
Sorry,
anymore.
yeah. Should have done that first. Yeah, okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You can just
If that's
pretend
okay,
it's fine.
yeah, if Daniel let me, I will cast
Oh,
Healing
yeah.
Word
Just-
on Cyrano. And I will cast it at 4th level.
Alrighty.
Okay. 11 then? Got it. I'll put it back.
Alright. Well, if at first you don't succeed, let's get another intelligence saving throw from Cyrano there.
Ooh, inspiration.
Okay. Nat 20's not automatic on saving throws, so you still need that hero point. There you go.
27.
27 will beat it. And he's probably going to do
Oh,
this.
I just realized
many
I have a
times.
boon. I have a boon that gives me advantage on all spell saving throws. Is that what these are, or is this? Does that not count?
He is not using magic. Tentacles, that is over to you.
I forgot that I have this. It's not a magical effect.
Okay, she's just moved and then that's it.
Alright, it is not a magical effect.
Damn you, Daniel.
Let's try it again.
Anyone else? Anyone else get the feeling that Daniel wants to kill us all?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe just me.
Well, it's not just us all. It's also 72 players and growing across all tables.
Oh, that's the best humble bag I've ever heard for this platform.
Well, I saved it twice, but third time I don't think I can do it.
Yeah, unless you get lucky with the inspiration reroll and another hero point.
Okay, let's try.
Okay. There it is. Bringing you within the range, within field goal range. Ish. There it is. All right.
Holy crap, how am I not down?
That's Rog's turn up next then.
I use an action to dash then.
All right.
IMD.
All right. Let's see what Corilla's got.
I'm gonna shout a quick thanks to Sierra now, and then run. Alright, and that's my turn.
All right. Let us reposition. This is getting ridiculous. You're not why I'm here. I got what I came for. You're just an annoying little pest. Let's
Yep, that's me.
Yes, of course. Just learning all kinds of stuff about him here.
Why?
Hey, what's happening, Cruella? Zyfax, what's up, my dude?
Why?
Alright, so that's 10, 50,
Connie
65,
literally shat herself as that was happening, by the way.
65, 70, 80, and 90. Yeah, I'm done.
Where's
I'm
it
bored with you.
going?
I'm bored with you.
Cyrano does the Arnold Predator. No, kill me! Kill me!
Kill me, I'm here!
I'm here!
Do it now!
Do it now!
Cruella, your turn is up next as Nihilus inexplicably walks through the entire party and just keeps on keeping on.
Oh, I moved to be behind Zythax.
Oh, that's correct. That's correct. It's Vex's turn following this. Whoop.
Yeah, she's just gonna move to try and catch up with everyone else.
All
Don't
right.
finish the party.
And then, of course, Boomkin following that.
Yeah, well, that's Vex's turn.
Okay.
And that's where she's gonna stay.
Hey! Look what we found! Another spectral hound. That also rhymes.
But she's got a boon rune somewhere.
Okay.
I guess I'm just gonna use this rune of destiny.
Oh, wow. Okay, go ahead and roll that up.
What does the Boon of Destiny do? Rune of Destiny.
Ignores damage dealt
Yeah, it's the same one.
for 3 rounds.
Oh,
Yeah.
same one I did.
Yeah,
Oh,
same one you've all been using. No damage for 1 die, 3 rounds. Boom. Oops, it did not apply for some reason. There we go. All right.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Zyfax, your turn is up.
Zythax would just want to land on Cruella's shoulder and put his head down and, like, cry as a bird. Yeah, that's all he's going to do. He's just going to land on Cruella's shoulder like before and just sit there, like, eyes wide, like, what the fuck?
If you are Elias or Varys, look who's coming through!
Okay.
Later, guys. Don't really give a fuck about you either. And Norman, to end our session, your turn is up.
Is he still stunned?
Yep, he gets a 1-round reduction off of the 1 minute that he will be out. Additionally, his damage reduction loses a round.
Does he get to, like, re-roll to get out of the stun?
He can, but he can't possibly. Well, no, he can make the save too, because
Like,
he's considered a T3 for the what he won here this month during his prize raffle. So depending on the results of the intelligence save, just maybe.
You want to do your saving throw there, Mark?
Mark, you with us?
Hello?
Yo, intelligence
Okay,
saving throw.
Ugh. Friggin' thing wasn't freaking working.
All right, nothing doing there. So that is where we will close it out. Another session in the maze. Man, I love this maze. And,
Holy cow.
G1 will be up next Sunday, so we'll send it over to their starting screen as they are still in the red hold for more sessions than your group has been in the maze. It's just not been as much of a difficult passage from one area to the next. But the end of another fantastic stream here, so thank you very much for a great session, and that's the wrong screen. We're not being right back. There we are. We're ending the stream. So yeah, another great session. Thank you so much for an amazing turnout here. Sucks that the tournament is going over for Viesa, and we couldn't have her with us. But overall, we've still not moved very far from that spot. So, assuming she's here next time, she'll be able to catch up rather easily. And just maybe, we will find our way out of this blasted maze and into the prison of all things. We're trying to go through a maze to get into a prison. So, just all kinds of fun. Tonight,
I'm glad you're having fun making us all want to wear brown pants.
Well, it's a good thing I wore the white pants today. Whoa!
Hey Viesa, welcome back. Just so you know, Satan's here to kill us all. Anyways, I'm glad I was able to at least make people laugh, even though I couldn't really do much to help at all.
That's gotta hurt.
Yes, indeed. And 5 hours from now, we are back with G24, still inside the World Engine. It's becoming a trend with a lot of our groups here. Monday has been in the Ubiquity Temple for a number of weeks. Sunday has been in the World Engine for a number of weeks. We got the Maze, we got the Red Hold. A lot of mega dungeons to keep our groups here occupied. But yes, tonight we'll find out just what's going on, maybe, with more of the World Engine, depending on how far our group progresses. Thank you again, all. Thanks for the cheers. Thanks for the turnout. High viewer count here. You guys are amazing. There is no RU without you. Good afternoon, friends. We will catch you next time.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah,
I
good
vote-
sesh.
Bye.
I vote
Yep,
that the
now we gotta
nihilist
talk about
power
fire.
that we get rid of is that one where he does the stun. If he can do 8 stuns in a round and just stuns all of us, that's it.
Can we not just get rid of his legendary actions?
Oh no, you can't.
Can we
you
just,
can only
like-
you can only get rid of one of his powers for the Beskar
Boo.
thing.
Okay. We go back to Malachor 5 and back in the KOTOR universe and stop them from creating the explosion that woke him up. That's all we gotta do. Alright?
Back in time. That's all we
Yeah.
have to do.
Yeah, build a
Easy.
time machine. That's all we have to do.
Tuesday Night Crew is facing an ancient time dragon that can send people 8,000 years in any direction.
Oh my god, why are we not in that game?
Because they fought with Nihilus too. The Time Dragon is fighting Nihilus like he's even started pushing in the Time Dragon shit.
The Time
Fucking
Dragon
ridiculous.
did to Nihilus what Nihilus just did to you guys. He engaged for a couple rounds and he was like, "Fuck this, man! This ain't worth it. I'm done."
I love the fact he was just like, this is boring now, I'm leaving.
DM, do you want to talk on direct messages about the power and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, definitely
Or-
send me some PMs with your ideas, and we will start hashing that out for next session.
Okay, I'm gonna go and do my level up and look for very rare items.
Can I check what level we should be on if we've not had any additional level ups? If we're just on the basic level ups, what should we be on now?
I believe it is what, 7th level.
I don't know.
Okay, cool.
Let me
Thank
just-
you.
Let me just double check our coalescence table info. Yes, all the Sunday tables are level 7. All the weeknight tables are level 14.
Perfect, thank you. And yeah, so I won't be able to make it next session, but have a great session next time, guys. And I'll look forward to seeing you the session after.
All right.
If
I'm
Rog and Boomkin go off in the next session, I'm not going to go help. I'm staying with my short rest. If you
Oh,
guys
God,
go off
yeah.
again,
I like
guys
to
go-
imagine this time dragon be like, I may be a time dragon, but even I ain't got time for this shit.
Well, no shit.
all I
Ain't nobody
wanted
got
was
time
a
for
short
that.
rest. That's it. Now I'm going to need a long rest. Jesus.
This is a tasty burger.
All right, bye everybody.
Now you're making me want to go watch
Okay,
Pulp
guys.
Fiction. God damn it.
I'm signing off. Have a good rest of your day, evening, whatever, and I will see you soon.
We set ourselves aside. We that could say goodbye.